What's going on, guys? TS Gameplay here. Today I've got a match of Domination on jungle, and it looks like I was using the AK-74U. This match in particular, it's been sitting on my hard drive for probably a couple months now, I'd say, and I just have no idea why I never really got around to making a commentary over it. I just happened to be searching through my hard drive here about half an hour ago or so, and found this match and figured, hell, this is probably as good as any, so thought I'd post it up for you guys to see. I think I was really just going after the objective a lot here, and as far as I remember, this is a really fun game to play because the other team was, I don't know, I say decent at Domination. They definitely were trying to go after flags, but I just really enjoyed it because every time they cap a flag, I'd go right behind them and cap it right back, and I don't remember how many caps and defends I ended up with. We'll see at the end, but I just remember it was a blast to play. So, this is Domination, as I said, and Domination and Team Deathmatch are really the only two game types that I bring to you guys, and that's simply because, personally, that's the only two game types I really care to play, and, you know, I'd like to change that. You know, if you'd like to see me play something else, you know, I don't care what it is, leave a comment, and you know, I'll branch out and do other things, because Domination is actually boring to me at this point. You know, every match takes, you know, so damn long. I actually want to go back to Team Deathmatch just because I know I can get through it if I got a good team within, you know, 4 or 5 minutes. And that's a lot better than having to sit, you know, 15 minutes at a time or so and do a full game of Domination. It's just getting really boring to me at this point. And the reason I asked for you guys to suggest something is because I can't really get into anything else on my own, but it's something that I know you guys would like to see. I know I can, you know, play it and play it well and actually have a good motivation to actually, you know, play it and get you guys a good match and, you know, let you know how I feel about it, maybe my tactics, what I did or, you know, didn't do right. I'm just looking to do something new. And I'd also like to know, what are your guys' feelings on Black Ops in general? You know, this has been out, what, 3.5 months now, and is this still even really entertaining for you guys to watch? I mean, I think I've made something like 25, if not more, videos of Black Ops so far, and, you know, don't get me wrong, I do still like this game a lot. I still think it's the best Call of Duty ever made. I mean, you know, Modern Warfare 2, there's no comparison, which a lot of people recently have been telling me that there is. You know, I see a lot of people on my friends list and stuff actually going back and playing, you know, quite a bit of Modern Warfare 2 still, and I just couldn't disagree more, because I honestly think I've tried to play one match of Modern Warfare 2 since Black Ops came out, and it was exactly how I knew it'd be. There was nothing but camping, noob tubes, danger close, and it was horrible, and I really didn't expect anything other than that. And I just want to know if this is, you know, still entertaining for you guys. You know, would you like me to play something else? Because I still do have, you know, all 4 Call of Duties. By all 4, I mean, you know, the 4 that matter, 4 through 7, and I just really would like to bring you guys the content that you'd like to see. I really wouldn't even care if it was Modern Warfare 2. I need something new to do, guys. And, you know, I tried the live commentary thing last time. Didn't get quite as many views as I thought it would, and, you know, I got some positive feedback, mostly positive, and I don't know, maybe something that I do again here in the future. It's definitely a lot easier to do a live commentary than, you know, versus like I'm sitting here right now doing a commentary, but I don't know. Again, that's completely up to you guys. But I also wanted to talk here a little bit about how becoming a commentator has changed the way I play games. Back when I first picked up Modern Warfare 2, I actually picked it up right after I graduated, and I played the living hell out of it. You know, in the beginning, I was one of those guys that ran around with a heartbeat sensor and a silencer. It was usually on a tar, and that was just fun as hell to me, to be able to know where the people were at and be able to, you know, just basically sit back and wait for them to come to me. You know, I wouldn't exactly call it camping because I wasn't just sitting in one spot and, you know, looking down my sights and just waiting to see movement. You know, I was moving around, but, you know, I was moving slowly, being really tactical about what I was doing. And since I decided I wanted to do commentaries, you know, I watched Hutch, watched a few other big name guys, and decided it was something I'd like to give a shot. And I was able to get Sony Vegas for free. Most of you guys know about that. If you don't, and you're interested in maybe getting Sony Vegas, which is the editing and recording program that most of us use to do our videos, just type in YouTube something like Sony Vegas for free, and it's very simple, step by step. But I got the Sony Vegas, got a microphone, and I instantly realized that I had a problem. I realized that while the way I play was really fun to me, as far as being tactical with a heartbeat sensor and stuff, that wouldn't really be that much fun for people to watch. And this quickly became an issue because Modern Warfare 2 being the first Call of Duty that I ever actually played online, I had to very drastically change the way I played. I had to drop the heartbeat sensor. I had to basically make me feel like I was running around naked. I felt at the time that it put me at a really big disadvantage to not be running the heartbeat sensor. But I got over that and I changed the way I played. I started running with just a silencer and trying to move around the map a lot and trying to see what I could do without staying back and just waiting. And that's transferred over to Black Ops. I find that when Black Ops first came out, I found that I wasn't even enjoying the game. My problem was I was trying too hard to get you guys a good match and stuff. And it's not that difficult to get a good kill streak going or have a decent match, but still, I was trying way too hard to do it, and it was actually making me play worse than I would have. And recently, I haven't been posting up that many videos because I've just been trying to enjoy the game again, and I have. Most times I still go positive. Any match I play, whether it's Domination or Team Deathmatch, that's what I try to do first. More so in Team Deathmatch because it doesn't really matter about the objective. That your only objective is kill the other players. And I really just went back to the way I used to play before I started commentating. I just had fun with it. I wasn't worried about, oh, that's going to look bad in a video. That's going to, turn people off. People aren't going to want to see stuff like that. I don't even think about those things anymore. And as you guys can tell, most of my games at this point, it's not even really about my score. Might be a little bit about my actual, captures and defends. As far as this game was, that's the only reason I recorded this, was how many captures and defends I had. And I couldn't tell you what the kills were. I know I died a lot. I probably died 10 or 15 times in this game. And, that just doesn't matter to me anymore. And I want to know if you guys feel the same way. It doesn't matter that, I'm not going for crazy kill streaks at this point. I'm not just, going all out trying to do everything I can, or, is it alright that I'm just, it's, I don't know, I guess just taking it easy and playing the way I want to play, because, don't let anybody fool you. When you decide to actually get in the commentary and you decide to do this, they do change the way they play. You just have to. And after so long, if you do it for any length of time, even a couple months or so, that way that you've changed really becomes the way that you play at all times. Even when I'm not trying to get a video at this point, it really becomes difficult to go back to, like I said I am now, as far as just enjoying the game and having a good time. It's really difficult to go back and do that. And I'm not going to stop making videos or anything, but I just need something to fill my time at this point, guys, because like I said, I'm really just enjoying myself, and it's not really entertaining to watch. Because it's not just straight, I guess you'd say, like, beastly gameplay. It's just me going after the objective and really enjoying myself. And does that bore you? Do you like that? Do you want me to go back to the way it was, just trying to get great games, or I don't know. Just let me know. But my final score ended up being 25 and 15 with 12 captures. I hope you enjoyed.